hours. Okay, make sure to watch for your placements. You're not just one sign. So watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, etc. Okay, make sure to like the video, please and thank you. It helps out my channel. So if you're not a hater, hit the like button. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. Keep in mind, if you become a member, you get one free mini reading on me a month. It's only $4.99 to become a member, and then you'll get all of the access to the other 21 plus next spicy / sexual encounters that you guys, you know, are gonna have. Okay, to see how that's gonna go down for you, and all the other what's hidden readings, pick a cards, Aries through Pisces readings, what's hidden in your city readings, all of that good stuff. Okay, so it is currently 9:18 in the morning. I went shopping this morning at 6 in the morning. I was like one of the first people there at the grocery store because I wanted to get it out the way. Okay, I don't know, some of y'all could be deciding to go shopping really early, either in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay, you may be one of the first people in, or that might be something that you may want to consider if you're up early, you feel like you got nothing else to do, you can't sleep. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we're going to start with Aries, and yes, we are going to be pulling channeled messages. Okay, so let's see. Aries placements, watch for your placements. Okay, we have deadbeat BD. Okay, Aries, hopefully you're not the deadbeat BD. Okay, but somebody could be a deadbeat baby daddy, or you could have a deadbeat baby daddy, or you could be hearing about one. Okay, we have Jamie, someone's name could be James or Jamie. Let's see, we also have dumbass bitch alert. Okay, so Aries placement, somebody could be being a dumb bitch. Okay, in the next 48 hours. We also have karaoke. Some of y'all could be doing karaoke, or you may hear something or someone singing karaoke. We also have the last name Jones. Okay, someone's last name could be Jones as well. Let's get one more. And we have fashionista. Okay, so some of y'all could be dressing or doing something with your style, particularly. I can't say that. Particularly in the next 48. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure this is actually working properly before we continue, because I can't do the whole video messing up thing. I really can't. So let's see. One second. As long as it looks decent or y'all can hear me. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay. All right, so let's get into the cards for Aries placements. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, after this, I'm going to fuck to bed. I've been up since 3 in the morning. Let's see, but I slept pretty much all day yesterday. So anyways, let's see. Some of y'all might be doing something with your credit score. Okay, let's see. Aries, what's going on for Aries next 48 hours? Remember that my readings are still technically timeless, so you can watch these whenever. Okay, especially pay attention to the For You section on my channel. Okay, we also have bartender. Okay, some of y'all could be going out, you could be drinking, you could be enjoying some drinks, or you could be going to a bar. You could be a bartender. Aries placements. Okay, I'm also hearing bud tender, so some of y'all could be bud tenders. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Some of y'all might live near a train station. Okay, or you could be taking the subway in the next 48. Or if you're looking for a form of transportation, you might want to consider the train. Okay, they just built a new one by my house. Like, there's already like a bunch, because I live by Chicago, so there's already a bunch around me anyways, but there's a new one like pretty much damn near in my backyard, so that's nice. But yeah, some of y'all, I don't know, you could work for the train, or you could be taking the train, or you might want to consider the train as an option if you don't have any form of transportation. Okay, or if something happens to your car, you know, that type of stuff, you might want to consider the train. Okay, whoa. Let's see what's going on for Aries next 48 hours. Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Some of y'all are working on your manifestations and you're keeping it a secret. Okay, so some of y'all could be, you know, building something in the background, or, you know, manifesting, whatever you want to call it, manifesting something in the background. I feel like that's going to work out for you. Okay, let's see. Make sure to take care of your mental health though too, Aries. Okay. I understand some of y'all might have a dream, or you may have certain things that you want to achieve in life, okay? But make sure that you're still taking breaks and getting the proper rest and things like that, so you can, you know, not go crazy, okay? We also have collect, analyze information, seek the light of knowledge, okay? So I don't know, some of y'all could be discovering something that people don't normally see. I don't know what that's about, okay? Or you could be collecting data. You could be using ChatGPT or AI or something like that, or someone around you could be. Okay, let's see what's going on for Aries next 48. Some of y'all could be bringing in your trash cans. Let's see. Some of y'all, I don't know, Aries placements, if you're a man especially, you could be worried about your dad bod, okay? Dad bod. Dad bods are, men's bodies are just naturally more accepted than women's in society, okay? I'm not saying that men don't get hated on because of how they look physically. I'm not saying that at all, okay? But society-wise, yes. Women's bodies are typically more criticized than men's bodies. So if you have, I don't know, if you have a dad bod, if you got a pudge, if you got a beer belly, whatever you want to call it, if you feel like, oh my god, I'm a man, I'm getting big, you can still find a woman, okay? I don't know if some of y'all, if you're a male Aries, you can still find a bitch, okay? You don't got to look like this guy 24/7, okay? You do not. You, especially if you got money, Aries placements, okay? I'm not saying all women just want money, but it gets you a lot further than if you didn't, okay? So some of y'all need to stop. If you're, okay, yeah, I could be talking to a male Aries, okay? So if you think that you need a perfect figure and abs and everything, no, the woman probably cares more about your personality and your wallet, what you can do for her, okay? And not even on any gold digger shit. It's more about what you can provide as a man, because if you're a man, you should naturally want to provide for a woman, you know, if you really like her. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you, okay? Some of y'all need to get out of the certain mindset that you need to eat healthy. I don't know why I just said that. I wasn't trying to say that. Some of you guys, but some of you guys have, like, I don't know if it's like body dysmorphia or something like that, man or woman. But you don't have to be perfect to land yourself into a relationship or get options, okay? Some of y'all are worried about, like, oh my god, I look like this. Oh my god, I look like that. You could still pull somebody, man or woman, okay? There's people, you see the show My 600-Pound Life, Aries placements. Okay, they have husbands and wives and shit. So don't act like, oh, because you're 200 pounds or even 250 or, you know, 150. Oh my God. Or even if you're underweight, you know, you could be, I don't know, 90 pounds. You could be a full blown adult and very underweight. That doesn't mean that you can't pull somebody. You know what I'm saying? If somebody loves you, they love you and they like you for you. Okay, so you could also be meeting somebody like that. Somebody could be religious. I've been holding these cards for a long time, it feels like. Okay, but we have foodie reverse. Okay, some of y'all, you can eat. I don't know. Some of y'all are like, oh my God, calories. And yeah, that's cool and all. I'm not saying don't take your health seriously. Okay, but stop overdoing it is what I'm saying. If you're to the point where you're mentally like, oh my God, no one's gonna like me if I don't look like this, or no one's gonna like me if I look like that. Okay, you can eat. You can eat some food, Aries, man or woman, Aries placements, okay? Because watch for your placements. Somebody also could be religious, or you could be religious, okay? Some of y'all could be going to church in the next 48 hours. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, look, romantic feelings, Aries placements. I told you, somebody's gonna like you for you. Okay, man or woman. Some of y'all could be going to a party in the next 48 hours, okay? Somebody could be inviting you somewhere, or you could be inviting somebody there. somewhere. Okay, let's see what's going on for Aries placements. Some of y'all are shallow, okay? And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but some of y'all assume that because you think of people or yourself a certain way, you think that that's how other people think of you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Aries placements, remember, you don't have to be perfect to, I don't know, exist in people's lives. You don't have to be perfect at all, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Aries? Anything else for the next 48? Because we got to keep it pushing. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all are like dealing with somebody who's available, but you're like, no, 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 I can't. So if somebody's in your face, Aries placements, I don't care what you look like, whether you're skinny, fat, whatever you want to call it, black, white, Asian, European, whatever you want to call it, okay? I don't give a fuck what you look like. If somebody's in your face telling you, hey, Aries, I want to hang out with you, what don't you understand, okay? What don't you understand about somebody wanting to be interested in you, okay? Because I feel like somebody in the next 48, or somebody's been telling you, like, Aries, I like you, like, I want to get to know you, or something like that. Whatever they're saying to you, Aries, you need to believe them, okay? Man or woman. Some of y'all are holding yourself back from literal love opportunities because you're of your own insecurities, okay? So, anyways, let's go to Taurus. Make sure you are confident within yourself. Confidence goes a long way, okay? And that goes for anybody, but primarily Aries placements. Let's see. Make sure to like the video. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Okay, channel messages for Taurus. We have, they are just a mean person. So Taurus, somebody could just be a mean person. Maybe you're just a mean person, okay? Take it how it resonates. We also have, let's never talk about this. So something could happen where you might be saying, let's never talk about this, or somebody around you could be saying, let's never talk about this, okay? And we have baby boy, okay? So somebody could have a baby boy. You could be a baby boy. We also have tripod. So somebody could need a tripod, or you could be using a tripod or something, okay? Or you might want to invest in one. We also have they love you on their own terms, okay? So Taurus, somebody may love you on their own terms, or you are loving somebody or caring about somebody on your own terms, okay? So be careful of that. If you want people to believe that you like them, then maybe be more consistent, okay? Or vice versa. You may want somebody to be more consistent because they're in and out, okay, in the love department, or even friendship, take it out resonates. Let's see. All right, so Taurus. Let's see. Let me turn this back on. All right, Taurus, what's going on for you for the next 48? Whoa, hello. Did you see how that just flew? Okay, rejection, okay. Taurus, if somebody's making you feel rejected, I feel like you might just be like, psh, yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't know. Some of y'all Taurus placements, you may not really care too much if somebody rejects you. All right, let's see. Yeah, because I'm hearing thank you next. Thank you next. Some of y'all could be listening to Ariana Grande or whatever, but I don't think you really. Oh my God, here we go again. Are the Tauruses like sociopaths? Oh my God, don't be all like, oh my God, I'm not a sociopath. I mean, because y'all like to be keyboard warriors in the fucking comments and shit over dumb shit. I don't know you. I'm doing a general reading, okay? So if you're pissy about what I say, either you know what they say, a hit dog will holler, or shut the fuck up, okay? It's not your message if you don't resonate with that, okay? But some of y'all, you don't give a fuck, okay? Some of y'all have some sort of, like, I don't know, mental disorder that you're not willing to accept And that's fine if you don't want to accept what you may or may not have, okay, mentally. But some of y'all got mental problems, okay? Some of y'all got mental problems. But if you want to be delusional and, act like you don't have a certain issue, that's cool too, okay? Nobody's forcing you to acknowledge your flaws, but I'm just saying, if you wonder why certain things happen or why you keep feeling certain ways or behaving certain ways and ruining shit, you might want to take a look in the mirror and within, okay? Taurus placement. So I don't know. Some of y'all really don't give a fuck, but whatever mental disorder, emotional storm, okay? Turmoil, unstable, affected, okay? So, I'm never just talking for no reason, but, some of y'all could be very defensive when it comes to mental health, and that's okay. No one, Tauruses are especially Taurus placements are the sign that are my way or the highway. Taurus placements are literally going to be like, no, you're wrong. Taurus's favorite two words, man or woman, are "you're wrong." If you know, you know. Okay, you're wrong. Nope, that doesn't exist. I don't like what you just said, so I'm going to act like you didn't just say it. I don't like this concept, so I'm going to act like it's not real. That's what Tauruses do. That's literally what Tauruses do. And they want to believe that they're right so bad. And sometimes, a lot of times, well, I won't say a lot of times. Sometimes they're right, but sometimes they're very ignorant to the truth, okay? Especially when it comes to their own behaviors and self-reflection. They pretend like it didn't happen, even though they just did exactly that. Okay, so, and I'm not saying I'm not saying what I just said about Tauruses can't happen to Tauruses. I'm not saying that, okay? If you guys feel like I'm being, it's because people be in the comments taking things way too personal, and it's annoying. So if you get a personal and I say some shit like that, which I probably won't because I don't know you personally, like I just said a second ago, you could say something, but this is a general reading. So Taurus placements, because it's not just about you. I don't know who I'm reading for. I'm reading the energy like I always do. Okay. Anyways, some of y'all need to take care of your mental health, okay? If you take that as an offense, I don't know what to tell you, okay? You can pretend like you don't have a chaotic mental state, where you're going through manic episodes and shit like that all the time and fucking shit up and whatnot, but it's literally coming out here, okay? And anytime I pick up on the Tauruses during my readings, especially the all signs readings, y'all don't give a shit about anything. Like, I don't know. You would think that you would have a little empathy, but I keep getting in the readings that the Tauruses really don't give a fuck. So I don't know if you want to call it a mental issue or not, so be it. Okay. But I feel like some of y'all got mental problems and you're refusing to acknowledge it. Okay. So okay, some of y'all also have like kind of some sort of body dysmorphia Taurus placements, okay? Or you could be taking pictures in the next 48 hours and wondering why it's not working out for you, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Taurus placements next 48? Strategic planning. Some of y'all need to be smarter when it comes to how you spend your finances, okay? Let's see. And we got homeless. Some of y'all make sure you're paying things on time in the next 48, okay? You don't want to end up, homeless because you didn't pay your rent or whatever bills you have, okay? Let's see. Somebody around you could also be unemployed or you could be unemployed. Let's see. What's going on for Taurus placements next 48? Conflict, losing yourself, time, okay? I'm never just talking, okay? So if you're offended by what I'm saying, maybe click off and, go about your day. But for the Tauruses who are willing to listen and self-reflect and understand that they're not always right and they might have issues, this is for you, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with having mental problems, but there is something wrong with terrorizing everybody that you come across, friends, family, lovers, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And you know what? sometimes when you're talking to a mentally ill person, they're never going to realize, you know what? So why am I even talking during this reading, right? Because sometimes mentally ill people will literally never acknowledge that they have a mental. Okay, you know what? Got it. Got it. Y'all need help. We got the wheelchair card. Some of y'all need fucking help. Some of y'all could be handicapped in some type of way, okay? Not all of you, obviously, but somebody could have like a physical ailment or something like that, okay? Anyways, let's see. Let's go to Gemini. I'm tired of that shit. Taurus's energy is irritating me today already. And I don't even have any Tauruses in my life besides my mother. And I don't talk to her. So, anyways, we have Blue House, okay? We're on Gemini right now. Okay, so Gemini, some of y'all could have a blue house or something about a blue house could be significant. Okay, we have Jewish. Somebody could be Jewish. Let's see. We have B12 vitamins. That's what I took this morning. Some of y'all could be taking your vitamins, or you should take your vitamins. Okay. Y'all saw the FedEx truck go by. Some of y'all could be shipping something or getting a package soon. We also have single till married. Okay. So somebody could be saying, or you could be saying, I'm single till I'm married. Something about that. Okay. And we have bless your heart. Okay. So some of y'all could be from the South or something like that. Let's see. Let's get into the cards. Let's see. All right, we are on Gemini. Gemini placements. Watch for your placements, okay? Gemini, some of y'all could like Zed's Dead, okay? Or you could be listening to EDM, things like that, okay? You could be listening to music from 2015, okay? Something about that. Let's see. All right, what's going... Ooh, hello. What's going on for Gemini next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be having to give something up. What are you having to give up? Let's see. Ooh, toxic relationship. Some of y'all are letting go of a toxic relationship because it's gotten real fucking ugly. Ooh, bloody handprint. Oh no. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, some of y'all are in a trash ash. Somebody's name could be Ash. Trash ass relationship, Gemini placement. Some of y'all could really be in a shitty ass relationship. Good if you're giving that shit up, because I hope things aren't abusive, but some of y'all, your relationship could be so fucking toxic to the point where it's like you are beating each other up or something like that. Okay, hopefully not, but some of y'all are really in a really ugly ass, toxic ass relationship. Okay, and you're finally letting it go. We'll see. Are you letting it go for real this time, Gemini? Let's see. Are you letting it go? Conflict. See, there's always conflict in your relationships, Gemini. Let's see. Countryside. Some of y'all could be from the South, okay? You could be heading down south. You could be drinking some wine in the next 48, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all also could be thinking about how your life was before you got hooked on somebody. Okay, let's see. Social battery drained. Okay, so some of y'all could be I don't know, you could be on social media, Gemini placements in the next 48, and you might need to just, turn your phone off, turn your TV off. Some of y'all could be listening to Kendrick Lamar, okay? Um, but some of y'all just need to turn everything off, get rid of the toxic relationship that you should have been let go of 30,000 years ago, okay? And take a nap. I don't know why I said take a nap. Some of y'all need to take a nap. Some of y'all have been settling, okay? Man or woman, you've been settling in a relationship or a situation. Are you even with this person? Dirt digging. Y'all always got some crazy shit going on, Gemini. Okay. Look, dirt digging and shovel came out next. Okay. Something about your relationship is real fucking dark, okay? Y'all are to the point where you and your lover are like the Spider-Man meme, like you got a gun and your lover's got a gun, or whoever you're dealing with got a gun, and you're always like I'll shoot you. No, I'll shoot you. No, I'll shoot you. No, 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 bah, 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 bah. You know, like y'all are crazy. I'm not saying y'all are actually shooting each other, okay? But this is like a very toxic relationship or situation that you've been in. And I feel like you're trying to let it go. But are you? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not, Gemini. Because y'all are both fucking crazy. Look, we got Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all are like, oh, us against the world. Me and my bae. We just beat each other's asses, but you know, it's okay. We'll be okay tomorrow, or we'll be okay in an hour. That's some Gemini, toxic Gemini shit. I'm not saying all Geminis are like that, so shut the fuck up, okay? I'm so tired of people. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of people being dumb in my comments and shit. Like, please shut up. Please shut up. If you're getting, unless you're getting a personal, please shut up, okay? Boo fucking who. If you know it's not your message, why don't you scroll? Okay. So, anyways, maybe that bitch is watching again. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini placements? But a lot of y'all Gemini placements, if this is your situation, you're not actually leaving this relationship. You're saying you are, okay? Y'all are deceptive toward yourself, honestly. Okay, that came out reverse. You're deceptive toward yourself. Because you always say, yeah, I'm gonna leave Josh. I'm gonna leave Josh and I'm gonna, you know, da 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 da. I'm gonna do better this time, and then you go back and you keep fucking with Josh. Or if you're a man, you keep fucking with Sandra. Okay, you keep fucking with Sandra, and then you say, yeah, bro, I'm done with Sandra. I learned my lesson this time, man. And no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You make poor decisions, Gemini. Okay, and you keep wasting your time. Let's see. What else is going on for Gemini next 48 hours? Watch for your placements, okay? Whoa, let's see. What's going on for Gemini next 48? Casino. Some of y'all could be going to the casino. Or you're taking a gamble in the next 48 hours, okay? Let's see. Whoa. Some of y'all, I told you, you're literally picking up a situation from the past again. Need I say more? Communicate. Some of y'all haven't been communicating with somebody from your past, and then you're going to pick up the phone or text them, call them. I told you, you make bad decisions. Yeah, I don't care, Gemini. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice. Okay, but I'm just saying, you clearly you act like you're running from a situation, but you keep driving on back. You make a U-turn every time you say, I'm leaving for good. Somebody could be trying to do that to you, Gemini. Or you could be doing that, Gemini, in the next 48, packing all your shit. You know, you're like, fuck you, da 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 da, get out my house, or get out my house. You know, and you pack all somebody's shit, you throw it out the door, or you pack all your shit, you start driving down the road. An hour later, you go to McDonald's. You're like, all right, you call your person, hey, yeah, we cool, we cool. Yeah, we cool. All right, come back home. Like some of y'all are like toxic as fuck with somebody. Like you got some crazy ass dynamic with somebody. I don't know if you live with this person or not, or if they're always in your house or you're always in their house or something. But you are not, you're packing somebody's packing their bags, and then you're gonna turn right back around and come home. Okay, somebody may always know where home is. Okay, but y'all are crazy. Anyways, let's see. I do want to say, Gemini, stop blaming. Stop. If some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, or you might have that in your chart. Okay, stop acting like somebody else is solely the problem. Okay, because some of y'all, you love to be like, I don't know what's going on. They're just crazy. They're just da da da. But you be a part of it. Okay, y'all be a part of it. I see you. I see you. Y'all be a part of the crazy shit, Gemini. But then you want to be like, I don't know, man, or I don't know, girl. They're just tripping. No, they're not. You be doing weird shit in the background, Gemini, and then you want to act like, what happened? You know, don't Don't play dumb, okay? Just because you wanted to act like you're not in trouble doesn't mean that you don't cause trouble, Geminis, okay? Let's see what's going on for Gemini placements. Okay, just because you're not like screaming and shouting and throwing shit doesn't mean that you're not doing weird shit to provoke a behavior. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Okay. Some of y'all really do need to recharge, let go, clear your mind, okay? But I think you're going to go back. I don't see you staying away from whatever toxic situation. It could be a job. It could be a job. It could be a family dynamic. Somebody is going back. After telling everybody or telling somebody in particular, yeah, I'm good on that. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I don't know what I was thinking, girl. Then next thing you know, they're right back, or you're right back where you were. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Gemini placements next 48? Okay, some of y'all need to save your money. Save your money, Gemini, okay? You have abundance, but then you keep spending it. So, I don't know, Gemini. You could do what you want, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Some of y'all could be smoking. Let's see. I'm stuffy as fuck right now. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini? Look, breakup, it literally came out reverse, okay? I told y'all. Y'all not breaking up for real, so I don't know. Stop crying. Some of y'all Gemini placements, stop fucking crying. Stop being like, I don't know if I'm ever going to see them again. You know you're going to see them again. Stop fucking crying, okay? Y'all stress me out. Okay, anyways. I'm going to keep these over here. Let's go to Cancer. Watch for your placements. All right, Cancer channel messages. We have siren sounds, okay? Be careful of police in the next 48. Or some of y'all, I don't know, you could work for the, what the fuck is it called? Law enforcement, okay? We also have stare down alert. So somebody could be staring you down, okay? Or you might be staring somebody down. Let's see. And we have don't tease me. So I don't know if you're teasing somebody, Cancer placements or whatnot, but somebody could be asking you don't tease them. Okay, we also have safe travel. So somebody could be, I don't know, you could be traveling soon, or somebody could be traveling to you. And we also have you make them look better. So some of y'all, man or woman, you could make somebody look better, whether you're trying to do that or not. Okay, let's see. God damn it. Sit up. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancers. Next 48 hours. I need to change this because that's annoying. All right, Cancer placements. Let's see what's going on for Cancers next 48. Let's see. Some of y'all could be Aquarius placements, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Let's see. Cancers. Some of y'all Cancer placements, try not to compare yourself to other situations or people in the next 48, okay? Especially if somebody's like a completely different race than you or looks completely different than you. I hope nobody's trying to make you feel like you're less than or whatever because oh my god, I was just talking about that bullshit. Okay. It's a very annoying conversation to have, and I'm not going to get too deep into it, but Cancer placements. And I hope you're not doing this to anybody, man or woman. I hope you're not doing this, okay? Whether you are light skin, dark skin, pale, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, extra tan, olive tone, light skin, dark skin, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, or are trying to compare to another person, stop. Okay? Stop with the comparison. You all sound stupid. Okay? You all sound stupid as fuck when you're like, oh, but you're not all black, but you're not all da, 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 da. You know how mad a Puerto Rican gets when you call them Puerto Rican and they're actually Mexican or whatever, or I'm this, I'm actually. So stop categorizing people or assuming people's race, okay? I don't know, there's something about that here too, okay? Or you, Cancer, some of y'all need to stop, okay? Take it how it resonates. If you know that you don't do that, flip it. It could be happening to you, okay? Some of y'all need to stop dissecting people to the T or whatever you want to call it, okay? Just because I don't know why people do that shit. I really don't understand why people do that shit. If somebody's black, they're black, okay? If they're white, they're white. If you're Italian, cool, okay? And you want to say you're spicy white, cool. What difference does it make to the next person? Really, what's going to happen if you say otherwise? Like I don't understand, like, besides to group yourself with somebody else. Like I don't understand what the fuck. And I'm black. I know I'm pale as fuck, okay? My sister's dark skin and my brother's fucking albino. I have different skin tones throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And I have several siblings. I'm the oldest, firstborn. But we're all different shades, okay? So I don't know, Cancer placements, if you come from a very diverse family, if somebody, even if you're Asian and you are in a family full of white people or people who are pale, okay, like they look white, but they might not be all white, okay, and you could be the darker one or you could be the lighter one, whatever you come from, whatever race it is, either you need to stop being ignorant when it comes to the way people look and what they actually are, okay, or somebody around you could be trying to make you feel like, you know, you're not this or you're not enough of that because of your skin tone or something like that, okay? Somebody needs to stop comparing. Somebody needs to stop trying to categorize everything and just fucking get along. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Because that is the dumbest fucking conversation ever. And it's very irritating because people who are so set on, oh, but you're not all black. You're not all Mexican, though. You don't get to pick and choose which side you get to, you know, or you don't, I'm not trying to say that. You don't get to pick and choose who somebody is. If they're this, they're that. If they're also this and that, they're also this and that. It's not that hard to understand. You see white people all the time. They're like, I'm 2% European. I'm 3% Swedish. I'm 2% Mexican. They love going down their list. So why can't somebody who's darker skinned do the same shit? I don't know. Somebody needs to shut the fuck up when it comes to race, okay? I hope it's not y'all. I hope y'all are not the ones who are being ignorant as fuck, okay? But or don't call people whitewashed when they're just existing in their own personality. Okay? Some of y'all Cancer placements, I don't know. You could be dark skinned and you like country shit. Cool. Perfect. Maybe you're from the South. Maybe not. Even if you're not. Okay? You could be from way, I don't know, Asia. Whatever you want to call it, okay? And you like this or that, okay? You don't have to be black to like rap music, okay? And if you're a black woman and you think that, or a black man, and you think that white people can't, you know, jam to rap music and shit, shut the fuck up. Like, you sound dumb as fuck. Everything is connected at the end of the day, okay? I really hope that made sense, but you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about and you get the fucking point, okay? Even if that sounded jumbled. Stop judging and stop trying to categorize and pick people apart just because you want to feel extra special because you got this and that about you, okay? Shut up. Anyways, let's see what's going on for Cancer placements. Next 48. What's going on for Cancer placements next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be reconciling with somebody, okay? But just know that this person is a hoe. Okay, this person is definitely a hoe. So, man or woman, be careful, okay? Or just know what you're about to get back into. But I do see you reconciling with somebody in the next 48 hours. It could be this person who's very judgmental, okay? I hope you're not actively, you know, oh, but they have a good heart, okay? But they're racist. Somebody's a colorist, okay? And you're reading Cancer. I'm gonna get out of there because I don't even like talking about shit like that. It shouldn't be a conversation, but apparently a lot of times it has to be. Okay. Anyways, Leo, let's see. We have tonight. Something could be happening tonight, Leo placements. Okay. Let's see. We have, do you want your ego fed or do you want the truth? I'm losing my voice already. Okay. But we have, do you want your ego fed or do you want the truth, Leo? Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. Let's see. We also have blue candles. Some of y'all could be lighting blue candles. Okay. Let's see. We have the name Nicole. Someone's name could be Nicole. Let's see. We have cuss them out. Okay. Period. Some of y'all you need to cuss somebody out. Okay. We also have raw meat. Okay. Some of y'all make sure you're not eating raw meat. Or you could be cooking raw meat. I hope so. Let's see. All right. Leo. Let's see. Leo. What's going on for Leo placements? Should we switch decks? I kind of don't want to take all these out right now. Leo, next 48 hours. Leo. Oh, okay. Some of y'all are afraid of aging. Leo, go watch the Cancer reading, okay? Stop comparing yourselves, okay? You guys know what J. Cole said. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. So why are you comparing your situation or how you look to the next person? They're not you. Even if you have an identical twin. Somebody could be a twin, Leo placements, okay? You're still not the same exact person, okay? You could be different and from the same blood, okay? I don't know. Something like that. Y'all need to stop comparing, okay? Your life path is a completely different life path than the next person's. I don't care if you come from the same background. And if you also, some of y'all Leo placements, I don't know if it's your family or your friends or your environment trying to say, oh, you need to be this way. You need to go do that job. You need to, become a doctor. You need to become I don't know, a truck driver because all of our men in our family are truck drivers. What the fuck? Somebody could be trying to point you on a path, Leo, placements that you're just like, I don't want to do that. So don't do it. It's 2026. Okay. If you're, I don't know how else to say that, but if you're not strong-minded enough to go about your own fucking way in 2026, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I really don't. Because at your big age, because you should be an adult on my channel, in 2026, why are you still afraid of people judging you for what you want to do and who you want to be in life? It doesn't make sense to me. And I used to be somebody who, cared too much until I didn't. Because I got to the point where I was like, you know what the fuck are people really going to do if I want to do this, or if I want to be that, if I want to look like this, if I want to look like that? What the fuck are people really going to do about it? Nothing. Maybe make a few comments here and there, okay? And then what? It doesn't affect my life. Okay? So some of y'all need to stop caring about like what the fuck your family is saying or what people want you to do, okay? Stop letting other people dictate how you live your life and what you speak on and what you do and don't do, okay? You got to be you got to be more strong-minded than that, okay? Because if you're like, oh, but my grandma said, okay, and what else? What else? Oh, but my mom, oh, but my dad, bro, like, but he's not gonna accept me, okay? And what? And what? And what? And what? And what? And what? He's not you. You are the person to carry on your own legacy, man or woman. So why do you care about what the next fucking person says about what you should and shouldn't do with your motherfucking life, okay? Take the risk. Look what just came out. Roll the dice, Leo, okay? Take the fucking risk. take a chance, okay? Some of y'all could be watching Mamma Mia. Let's see. What's going on for Leo placements? Let's see. We have emotional intelligence. Some of y'all are way too smart for your environment or your family, okay? Or whoever you've been hanging around. Fuck them. You could care about people from a distance. You don't got to be all, oh, but my mama said. You could care about people and still do what the fuck you want to do. It's your life, okay? If you don't, even if it's like religion, if you don't want to follow a religion anymore, you feel like, damn, I don't really feel like I align with this anymore, or anything, whatever the case is, you do not have to. You might be alone for a minute because, if they want to stay over there in their, herd of people or whatever group they're a part of, because they're culty as fuck, clearly, so be it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, okay? So, let's see. What's going on for Leo? Anything else for Leo for the next 48? Some of y'all keep holding on to something that is literally making your life fucking difficult, okay? It could have something to do with your money, your finances. Oh, but so-and-so said, and what about it? Communication. Connect with others. Speak from the heart. Some of y'all need to listen to your heart, okay? What's that fucking song? Listen to your heart. What's the next words? When it's calling for you, when he's calling for you or some shit. Some of y'all need to follow your heart when it comes to what you are doing in your life, okay? Man or woman. Because I feel like some of y'all Leo placements, you're living a life of what other people want you to do, what other people are encouraging you to go for. Even when it comes to like who you date. I've talked about that a handful of times now on my channel because I keep picking up something about like people's families or environments getting in the way of people doing what the fuck they want to do, getting in the way of who they want to love. Who gives a fuck, okay? Even if you're gay. So what? It's 2020 fucking 6. Stop being what are you afraid of? Okay? No, for real. And if somebody doesn't accept you, so be it. You can move and pivot your own life so you can adjust your life to the way you don't want to where you don't have to fear about what somebody else around you is thinking, even if it's family. Okay? I don't know. Some of y'all Leo placements, you need to get out of your head when it comes to, oh my God, what are they going to think? Okay? Be more open-minded. Anyways, Virgo. So Virgo placements, we have So Sweet. And that's funny, the song playing right now is literally Sweetest Girl. Okay? So, I don't know. Virgo, some of y'all used to be the sweetest girl. Now you're sour like amaretto, okay? We also have Big Back. Some of y'all could be being a big back, okay? Let's see, in the next 48, we have the name Joshua, okay? Somebody's name could be Joshua. Some of y'all could be focused on money, okay? Let's see, we have Loyal AF. Loyal AF. Some of y'all could be very loyal or being loyal in the next 48. We also have Bad Officer, okay? So somebody could be a bad officer. Let's get one more for Virgo. We have your hoe wants to be seen by others. So if you got hoes, Virgo, man or woman, or whoever you're dealing with, they could be wanting to be seen by other people, okay? So just know, be careful. Or maybe you want to be seen by other people, Virgo, okay? I don't know. Maybe you want to explore or something like that. Let's see. Virgo, what's going on for you for the next 48 hours? Let's see. Oh, yeah. See, somebody's having an awakening. Oh, God. Let's see. We got grill master. Some of y'all could be cooking something on the grill. Or you could be a chef. You could be a cook. You could be a line cook or something like that. Virgo placements. Okay. You don't have to be. Some of y'all could be smoking in the next 48 hours. Let's see. Some of y'all could be getting fancy. Okay, Virgo. Some of y'all, I don't know if you are like sex workers or anything, but some of y'all, you could be, I don't know, getting, so I'm seeing ropes. Why am I seeing, what, I don't know what they call that. And I'm hearing Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce. She's a Virgo too. But Virgo placement, some of y'all, I don't know if you're doing like a photo shoot with like food and whatnot. Okay, but let's see. Oh, hey, Casey, welcome in. I'm blind as fuck. I was like, who is that? Thank you for being here. Let's see. But some of y'all can be doing like a photo shoot when it comes to what's it called? I don't know what it's called. You seen those pictures with all the sushi on her body and shit, where she's like naked and whatnot, okay? But some of y'all could be doing something like that. I don't know what that's called, but I know I've seen that in a movie or some shit. So I don't know if you're like sex workers or something along those lines. You could be doing a spicy photo shoot with like actual food, okay? You putting pineapple things around your nipples and shit. I don't know. Something. Okay, so somebody could be a sex worker, Virgo placements, or you could be, or you might be, I don't know, you could be the photographer or something like that. You could be hiring a photographer. Let's see. What's going on for Virgo's next 48 hours? Let's see. I'm turning back on my music real quick. Let's see. All right, Virgo, let's see. Footprint, okay. Some of y'all could be worried about a digital footprint, honestly, in the next 48 hours. Or you could be thinking about starting a page, sex work page, something like that. Okay. If you're worried about your digital footprint, don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. If you are worried about, people seeing your ass or your coochie or your dick, whatever you want to call it, online, don't be doing nothing like that if you are worried about people finding you. If you go apply for a job and they're like, oh my God, we looked up Sally Joe and her ass is over here, or his dick is online, if you don't want people to possibly see you in a type of way in the future, don't do it. Okay. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be debating on doing something like that. Make a wise decision is all I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's see. We also have volunteers. Some of y'all could be volunteering with pets in the next 48 hours. Okay. What's legal issues here? What's legal issues for Virgo? Some of y'all could be in a legal, I'm hearing debate. A legal debate with your partner. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? We have communicate. Okay. Some of y'all are like going through a divorce. Or if you don't have an actual partner, you could be in an issue with your boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? There could be issues. If y'all live together, there could be some sort of issues when it comes to who's going to keep what, okay? Who's getting a divorce? Somebody's getting a divorce in the Virgo reading. Who's going to keep the car? Who's going to keep the dog, the cat, the baby? Like somebody, y'all could have Capricorn in your chart as well, okay? But somebody might be, going through a separation or something like that. Let's see. Also, Virgo, I don't know if it's you or somebody else that you're dealing with, but somebody's not sorry. Oh, look, divorce is right here. Literally, divorce, distance, ghosted, separation. Okay, so somebody is not sorry, okay, or you're not sorry about filing for a divorce, okay, or vice versa. Somebody's not sorry about filing for a divorce. They're like happy with it, okay, because somebody's allowed to live in their truth now. So that sounds like somebody's gay. Okay, somebody could be gay. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but Virgo, some of y'all, I don't know if you're gay or somebody around you's gay or if your partner's gay or your ex-partner's gay. Okay, somebody's like, yes, I get to go be, my name's Joe and I get to go be with my best friend Johnny. Somebody's happy about the divorce or the breakup or the separation because they get to go live in their truth. That sounds messy, okay, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's go to Libra. Okay, Libra, rent is due. Okay, some of y'all make sure to pay your rent on time. Okay, some of y'all could be, what do they call it? What do they call it? leasing office or something, okay? Somebody could have a GMC truck, okay? Let's see. You could be getting a new truck or something like that. You could drive a truck, leave replacements, man or woman. And we have you can trust them today, okay? So we have you can trust them today. That's not every day, that's today. Okay, let's see. We also have pop up at their house now. Oh. Okay, results may vary. Do that at your own risk, okay? Leave replacements. Pop up at their house now. Oh, we have rock hard for you. Somebody could be rock hard for you. Could be a Virgo. Okay, but I meant to say Libra. And we have gossip. So somebody could be gossiping, or you could be gossiping, Libra, in the next 48. Okay. I brought all these damn decks out here and I've only used one of them so far. Let's see. Usually I switch quicker than that, but let's see. Libra, some of y'all could be going to Menards or Home Depot or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Libra. Some of y'all could be wearing orange. Yeah, time is frozen. Libra. Some of y'all wish you could like freeze time. I don't know if you have kids quite literally, or if you're wondering, or not wondering, but thinking about your childhood, okay? Some of y'all wish you could like freeze time. What's that movie? Click, I think, with Adam Sandler, where he could like pause, like real life or some shit. Some of y'all could be watching that movie or something like that, but some of you guys could be, you know, thinking about how you wish you could freeze time. Whether you have a kid now or you wish you could go back, you know, and replay certain events or something like that from your childhood. Okay, let's see. But yeah, y'all could be getting the keys to something. Okay, you could be trading in keys to get a new set of keys or something like that. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Libra next 48. Yeah, second chance. Yeah, deja vu nostalgia. Okay. Oh my god, my voice is gone. No. Let's see. We got hospital. Okay. Clarify hospital for Libra placement. Some of y'all could be going to the doctor in the next 48. You could work in the medical field as well. Okay. There also may be an elder that's in the hospital. Okay. If you're worried about an elder in the hospital, Libra placements, I feel like they'll be out. Okay. I don't think they're going to have to stay there. So I don't know if somebody's worried about, you know, oh, is grandma gonna have to, you know, stay overnight or stay for the whole week or whoever, you know. I feel like if you're worried about an elder in the hospital, I feel like they will be able to come home. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Memories reverse. Yeah. Damn. What's going on? Libra. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is that? It's the garbage man. Okay, but we have romantic love affair within the vehicle. Okay. Karmic friends reverse. Red flags reverse. Who is I don't want to say this, but somebody could have, what is it called, like a bastard child? Because why am I getting a message? Something about like some of y'all could be, oh no. I don't want, okay. I don't want that mess. I'm not, okay. I don't want that mess. I don't want to pick up on that message again from the previous Libra reading. There's family issues going on in the Libra's life. I don't want to say somebody's waiting for somebody to, you know, but somebody could be. It's like somebody cares or you care, but you don't really care at the same time. Oh my gosh, shut up. Y'all hear that? Let's see. Multitasker. Somebody's toxic, or you're toxic, Libra. I don't know. That low-key makes me uncomfy. Because it's like somebody's reminiscing on the past with somebody or somebody older in their life, and then they're also like, yay, they're about to croak. Like, it's like somebody's kind of twisted. We have healing. I mean, I don't know what, you've gone through, Libra, but this is also reminding me of, what's her name from iCarly, the Sam girl, where she's like, I'm glad my mom died. So I guess if you're in a situation like that, I could understand it. Because obviously y'all's situations are different, okay? But, okay, now he's leaving. But somebody's happy / sad or reminiscing on a loved one or a kind of loved one. I don't know. Something. And I'm hearing Boston. You guys know that song? Or you remember that song? Boston by Augustana. I think that's what, yeah. Some of y'all could be thinking about moving, okay? Or no one knows your name, or that's something that you have done. I feel like some of y'all, if you have moved Libra placements, you're a lot more comfortable where you are now, or wherever you have moved to, okay? Some of y'all need to get away from your hometown. If you're still around your hometown, Libra, oh my God, I just dropped that. Even if you're in a different state, or even if you're in the same state, you might need to move further from wherever you are. Because these memories, I feel like they're like nostalgic to you, but then you're also like, I'm traumatized. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Some of you guys feel like nobody really knows you. Like they don't understand the weight of what you have been through or how you feel. If you want to move, Libra, I don't blame you. Okay? Nothing, I don't want to say that because I was going to say nothing good comes from your hometown, but especially if you have a lot of bad memories that you sometimes think are good memories. Some of y'all are like, you know how like your brain sometimes blocks out shit? You know what I'm saying? Your brain can block out trauma. So some of y'all, I don't know how to describe that, but some of y'all are like kind of confused about good memories and trauma. Okay, something about that. Anyways, let's see. But if you want to move, Libra, you can absolutely move. Or whenever you're able to move, do it. Okay? I feel like that would be more healing for you. Okay? Some of y'all could live up north. Let's see. What's going on for Libra placements? Next 48. Anything else? And Libra placements, if you're trying to date, okay, in the next 48 hours, whenever this plays out for you, stay away from people who are trying to make you feel like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? If your intuition is telling you something, even if you don't have actual proof at the time, especially if you're a woman, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? Stay away from options or dates that try to make you feel like, oh, you're crazy. What are you talking about? If you get a weird vibe from somebody, you got a weird vibe from somebody, okay? That's that. Don't ever question your intuition because you'd rather be safe than sorry, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. Even if you're a man, if you get a weird vibe from that bitch, you got a weird vibe from her, okay? For a reason, okay? And then you don't have to stick around. So, yeah, if you feel like somebody's playing with you, they are, okay? Let's go to Scorpio. I feel like we spent a lot of time on Libra. This fucking thing from Five Below. This phone stand from Five Below. Scorpio, some of y'all be going to Five Below. Or make sure you don't get nothing cheap. Because this shit is fucking falling all over the place. Let's see. Okay. Scorpio, let's get your channel messages. I need to hurry up. Scorpio. We have Little Caesars. Okay, some of y'all could be eating Little Caesars. Let's see. We have you'll be rich one day, period. Okay, man or woman. And we have the bartender is drunk on the job. Okay. So somebody's bartender could be drunk as fuck on the job. I used to go to this liquor store couple towns away or Yeah, a couple towns away. I don't think she works there anymore. But I used to go in there and she would be wasted. I'm like, dude, how do you get away with this shit? But she worked there for years, since I was like 21. I'm 28 now. But like, she literally, that lady was fucked up. But she was so fun to talk to. So I don't know. Somebody could be drunk on the job, whether you're a bartender or not. Okay. So be careful. Somebody needs to, man or woman, you know what I'm saying? I love Five Below too. I haven't gone in there that much, but I went in there a couple weeks ago because I needed a new phone. You know, the thing that's holding up my phone right now. But it's ghetto. It's got all this. I had to put tape around it. It was like a cute bedazzled, you see. But now it doesn't stick to anything. So let's see, Scorpio. What song is that? Oh, Unfaithful. Okay, Scorpio placements. Hopefully you're not being unfaithful, but you guys know that song Unfaithful by Rihanna. I used to ask my dad, because I remember being a kid when we lived in this house. I used to ask him, like, can you please, like, burn that song on that CD? Because I heard it at my friend Lauren's house. And I kept saying, like, I was trying to say the lyrics to him. And I kept saying, I don't want to be a murderer. And my dad's like, no, I'm not downloading that song on a CD for you. What are you talking about? Because I was like 7 years old, but I still like that song. But anyways, I don't know. Some of y'all Scorpio placements, you could be if you have kids or something like that, your kid may be asking you to download something that you're like, I'm not doing that shit, okay? Or you might want to check what your kids are watching, listening to, etc. Okay? The internet's crazy, especially with all that AI shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys seen the AI fruit drama videos and things. So anyways, I don't know. Scorpio placements, be careful if you have kids. Be careful what your kids are watching, or your niece, your nephew, even if you don't got kids, okay? You could be babysitting or something. Let's see. Or you might be just, you could be scrolling and you could be like, what the fuck? What is that? Okay? That looks like a kid show, but the stuff they're saying is not kid friendly, okay? Something like that could be going on in the next 48. Let's see. Oh, jail. Okay. Let's see. Clarify jail here. Somebody could be stuck in jail crying, man or woman. Why is somebody in jail here? If somebody goes to jail, Scorpio, I don't think it's you, but if somebody goes to jail in the next 48, oh my god, that almost fell. In the next 48 hours, somebody may not have bond money. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what? What is this? Or somebody's getting no empathy when it comes to the judge. Like, if I don't know if it's you or somebody around you, Scorpio, if somebody's in jail, they're not getting a way out, or somebody's having a hard time. Somebody doesn't have enough money to pay for their bail or something like that, okay? Let's see. Look, broke ass. Okay, let's see. What'd you do? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Scorpio, don't get crazy, okay? Don't do nothing crazy in the next 48, okay? Some of y'all could be feeling like spazzing or some shit. I hope it's not you, or somebody around you could be, whoa, spazzing. Why? I always say don't do nothing that will get you in jail, okay? And look, thief, robbery, theft. Or this could be someone around you, and budget planning. Somebody's too broke to get themselves out of jail. I don't know if somebody's spiritual or whatever, or, somebody's like, oh, let me go light a candle. I'll get you out of jail, bae. Like, no. Somebody's not able to get out of jail or out of the situation that they're in, especially if it's legal. Okay, let's see. What the hell? What happened? Yeah, rest, unworthy, established. This could be about somebody very established, okay? I feel like, okay, so I don't think it's you, Scorpio placement. Somebody could have been playing with you, and now they're in trouble legally, and they can't escape it. What is that TikTok sound? We cannot escape, we cannot come out. Like, that sound always creeps me out, but something could be kind of spooky for somebody because they decided to play with you. And that could even be spiritually, okay? I don't even like to talk about spell work and shit like that and whatnot, but if somebody even tried to play with you spiritually, Scorpio placements, it's like they're in spiritual jail, or they're about to be experiencing a whole lot of shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this could be spiritual. Somebody could have tried to throw some shit at you, Scorpio placements. What an idiot. Okay, now I'm here. Why am I hearing dehydrated? Now they're dehydrated. Now they're, lacking. Why am I hearing nutrients? What the fuck? Something about somebody's health could be declining because they tried to fuck with your life, Scorpio, spiritually. Let's see. Yeah, y'all are detoxing. Okay, we have release. Or if there was, and I don't even talk about this shit, but if there was any like spell work or hex or whatever you want to call it on you from somebody, you're being freed from that, okay? And it's like happening to somebody, whoever did it to you. What the fuck? Let's see. Somebody also could have tried to fuck with your money or your finances, and now they're having a mental breakdown. Aw, poor baby. Look, look, bad karma and detective, okay? This even could be legal and spiritual, okay, for some of y'all, because somebody could have tried to fuck with your abundance, okay? They tried to fuck with your money, your abundance, and now they're paying the consequences spiritually. Imagine being in jail, all fucked up. Look, you see, we got the jail card and him crying. It could be a man, okay? Doesn't have to be, but whoever tried to fuck with you, Scorpio, and fuck with your life, it may have worked, or whatever. It could have fucked up your life for a little bit, but now it's happening to somebody else, and it's like you're gonna see, you may get a front row seat to somebody's, karma, bad karma, okay? Because this is not good karma. This is literally, you reap what you sow. You threw that shit at the Scorpio. Do you know the Scorpio literally rebuilds themselves every fucking week? The Scorpios are literally death and rebirth. So to try to destroy a Scorpio is foolish, okay? It's stupid. You can never fully destroy a Scorpio. So I don't know who tried to do that to you, Scorpio placements, but it ain't working, okay? Or it's going to backfire. Let's see. Let's go to Sagittarius. Whew. All right. Oh, wait, channel messages for Sag real quick. Let's see. We have, they don't miss their granny, they miss their ex. Okay, they don't miss their granny, they miss their ex. We have fake cop car alert. Okay, so somebody could have a fake cop car. You guys, or you could see a car that is the brand of a cop car, but it may not be an actual cop. Okay, we also have I love you, but I'm a whore. So somebody could be a whore, but they want to try to act like they got feelings for you. Okay, we have the name Vanessa. Somebody's name could be Vanessa. And sister signs. Okay, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be looking at sister signs, researching or something like that in the next 48. And we have airplanes. So some of y'all could be, going on a trip or planning a trip. Whoa, let's see. Or something along those lines. Something about an airplane. You may just see an airplane. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius, we're almost done, guys. Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius next 48 hours? Let's see. Some of y'all could be listening to G-Eazy. Let's see. Oh, and he is a Gemini. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got church. Some of y'all are not part of the church anymore. It came out reversed, okay? Or you could be straying away from the church, okay? Or some sort of religion. Let's see. because it overwhelms you. You don't want to be overwhelmed or scared. Okay, some of y'all are, you know, watch for your placements, but some of y'all Sagittariuses, and that's funny, Archangel Michael is literally right here, and I have the little pendant here with Archangel Michael on it. But some of y'all could be either you're straying from the church or some sort of belief system or religion, okay? Or you could be calling on something when it comes to some sort of religion, okay? So I don't know if you believe in both or whatever or something like that, but something about religion, and I feel like some of y'all are pulling away from it though, or you have pulled away. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you feel like it's not trustworthy, or some of y'all are realizing like some sort of belief system you've been dedicated to is not what you thought it was, okay? So even if you're, you could be Muslim, you could be Mormon, you could be a part of a cult, whatever you want to call it, okay? Whatever you've been believing in, you may be like, oh, look, it's time to let go. Some of y'all could be letting go of some sort of belief system because you're like, I don't trust that, okay? So, period. Let's say we also have or you're realizing the flaws or the oh my god, my voice. You're realizing the corruptness of something, Sagittarius placements. Okay, you're realizing like, oh my god, that's kind of fucked up. Why would a religion do that? Or why would a belief system do that? Something about that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I feel like this is something that you have been very obsessed with or you thought was really positive at some point. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Next 48. Yeah, yoga pretzel. But you see in this card here, she's in a meditative pose, right? But at the same time, there's a bunch of like wires and shit as her head. That doesn't seem like somebody who's peaceful, right? So I don't know. Some of y'all, you may be you could be switching religions or just straying away from something that you thought was once what you were going to like follow for the rest of your life. Okay. And it could even be, oh, whoa, no, I just dropped those. It could even, some of y'all might be dropping something like a bad habit. Okay. But I feel like it's something to do with a belief system. Okay. It could even be about your sex life. Okay. Some of y'all have been like really repressed. Okay. You're like, I want to go. Oof, I was about to say some crazy shit. Okay. No, but I was about to say, like, some of y'all could want to go do some crazy sexual shit. And you want to, you want to tie somebody up. You want to tie your man up. Even if you're a man, you'd be like, I want to go try a group sex party. Okay. Or something like that. And, your religion or your belief system has been holding you back. Like, I want to be open and out about what I like, and that's period. That's what I encourage y'all all to do. Okay. If you like what you like, as long as you're not doing anything fucking wrong and shit, of course. But be who you want to be. Live how you want to live. And don't follow anything that is not or doesn't allow you to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Even if you're gay, you could be a lesbian, you could be a gay man, you could be trans, whatever you want to call it. If your religion is, or people make you feel like, because I don't know, that's a whole other topic, but I don't feel like a God in his right mind would make someone feel like they can't be who he created them to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. So however you were raised or whatever belief system that you have been following, you may be realizing that's not what I want for myself, and I'm going to go over here and live how I want to live. Something like that could be significant. Okay. Let's get a few more. I got to pick those cards up. I hate when my cards fall underneath my damn seat. Yeah, see, ghosted. Some of y'all are like ghosting a belief system, or even if you were the really kinky one, because we got kinky ways. So you could have been very kinky or whatever. Now you're like, I want to be a holy motherfucker. Cool. As long as that's what you really feel like you need to do, so be it. Okay, so let's get a couple more. Or you need, if some of y'all, it could be something to do with your job. You know, some of y'all believe that, damn, my voice is fucked up. Some of y'all believe that, you know, oh, I have to work this type of job, or I have to be this type of person. I have to make this type of money, da 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 da. Kind of like I just told the Leos. If you want to go do something else, you can. You just have to make the plan to do it, okay? But you could go do something else. You don't have to stay, you know, anywhere. Personally, I don't stay nowhere, and I don't keep hanging around nobody that makes me feel uncomfortable. I love leaving, and I love blocking people, you know, people who make me uncomfortable. I love it, okay? So, anyways, let's go to Capricorn. Oh my gosh, whenever I get to Capricorn, I'm like, ugh. I have a lot of Capricorn placements, but I'm just like, ugh. I think it's at the point where I realize that this reading is so fucking long. But let's see. Let's see, Capricorn placements. It's early as fuck too, so I don't even think anybody's really on. Let's see, Capricorn. Some of y'all could have Gemini placements, or you could be dealing with the Gemini. Let's see, or Cancer. Okay. Some of y'all could be sitting by the water. Okay. In the next 48. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Also, Capricorn placements. Watch out for people who have like weapons and shit. Okay, watch out for people who have weapons. You got a gun, Capricorn? Don't bring no gun around me. Okay? I don't know. Some of y'all need to keep the guns away, okay? I don't know, because I keep hearing that song. What is it? This is America. What is it? Childish? Is that Childish Gambino? Who is that? Who's that by? This is America. I gotta look that up, because I keep hearing that, like, the chorus for the past, like, 3 days. Who texted me? Okay. But I don't know. Be careful of gun violence. I'm not saying anything's going to happen around you, but it's like, this is America. I don't know. Something could be happening around in America dealing with violence and shit, or there might be like a PSA. You know, you might read a news article and be like, what the fuck, man? Okay. I think you're fine, Capricorn, but I'm also hearing tax dollars. Okay. What's with the government shit, Capricorn? You could be reading the news or something like that. You could be seeing worldly issues going on or something like that in the next 48. Okay, let's see what's going on for Capricorn next 48. Some of y'all are like, I'm not giving my money to nothing like that. Okay, my tax dollars go to da 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 da. You know, let's see. My tax dollars, we got finances. Okay, some of y'all don't want to spend some money on, I don't know, some sort of taxes. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could be going to the laundromat in the next 48 hours as well. Okay. Yeah, because I was literally, okay, we also got drinks here too. Some of y'all could be watching Hamilton, because what is it, the cabinet battle, that song, there's like, I think 1 or 2 parts or whatever. But I don't know, some of y'all could be watching Hamilton or listening to Hamilton, whether it's in person or not. But I don't know, you're something about taxes. Make sure you have filed your taxes. Isn't that like almost up now because it's April or something like that? But anyways, some of y'all need to make sure you are doing things properly, okay? Or you may not want to pay some sort of tax or taxes in the next 48, but you might have to, okay? Some of y'all are like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not paying my taxes. I don't know who's talking like that. Are y'all from the South or some shit? Okay. Some of y'all do not want to pay extra for something. Or you're like, that's how much taxes? Are you in a different state or something, Capricorn? What the heck? Okay. Some of y'all are like stuck in your ways, or somebody around you is very stuck in their ways about, back in my day, candy was, a pack of gum was 20 cents. Okay, well, it's 2026. So somebody needs to understand. Okay, you could be hanging around like an elder, Capricorn. Because I feel like somebody's just like, oh, tax is this, and this is the price that it was in my day, and da 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 da. Somebody's doing that shit, okay, in the next 48. Let's go to Aquarius. I'm sorry, I'm speeding through this now because I'm tired and my voice is gone. Okay, Aquarius, we have try later, okay? Let's see. We have early morning. Something could happen in the early morning, okay? And we have hand-me-downs. And then we have, would you talk about someone the way you talk about yourself? Okay, some of y'all could be needing to ask yourself that, okay? Would you talk about someone the way you talk about yourself? If you say yes, never mind, okay? We have Alfredo as well. So some of y'all, excuse me, you could be eating Alfredo, cooking it, making it, something like that, okay? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do these very quick. Sorry. Aquarius. Let's see. What's going on for Aquarius next 48 hours whenever this plays out? Let's see. Self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, y'all could be traveling, okay? Y'all could have Capricorn in your chart. Or you are a Capricorn in Vedic astrology, okay? Let's see. Yeah. Are you with the Capricorns, Aquarius? You worried about the prices of food? You're like, I can't, or I don't know. Somebody could just be out of state, out of town. Some sort of prices are different, and somebody can't believe it. Okay, so I don't know. You might want to watch the Capricorn reading. That might be a part of your situation, okay? You could be hanging out with the Capricorns. Let's see. Anything else? Aquarius. Gym rat. Is that coming out below? Okay. Some of y'all could be in the gym. You could be working out. Oh yeah, look, we got self-limiting beliefs twice. It's because my dad's an Aquarius, by the way. I don't know why I said that. But my dad got me this deck, this one here, for Christmas or my birthday, this past Christmas or whatever. But it's different images, but it's the same deck. So, sometimes there's duplicates of the cards and whatnot, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be a twin, or you could be duplicating something, okay? You may have to, like, print something out a few times. Anyways, let's see. But y'all could be in the gym. Y'all could be working on your physique. Let's see. Yeah. Also, Aquarius, if you have, like, I don't know, body dysmorphia or something, or if you think, man or woman, if you think you don't look good, you do, okay? Some of y'all are, like, jacked. You're really fucking strong, and you're like, oh, but I don't think I've made any progress. Look, we literally have progress reverse right here. Some of y'all are, like, in the gym, or you have been in the gym. You're like, you're like really big, okay? And I'm talking like, even if you're a woman and you're like a bodybuilder or something, you're big, okay? We all see you. We understand. Yeah, power, I don't know. Some of y'all, you act like you're not as, and I'm not talking about like fat. I'm talking about like muscle. Like somebody's jacked, and you think, no, I need to be more. I mean, okay. I think, and I want to say no judgment, but I'm judging. Men with too much muscle are creepy, scary to me. I'd rather you have a dad bod than not, than look like you're about to beat my ass at any given moment, But that's just my opinion. But some of y'all Aquas, Aquariuses, you're huge. And you've made plenty of progress, okay? But some of y'all don't see it for some reason, okay? Something about that. Let's see. Some of y'all could be getting an inheritance, or you could be looking at or I don't know, doing something with an inheritance in the next 48 hours as well. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Aqua? Some of y'all could be from the south. You could live near a farm, or you could be doing something with agriculture as well. Let's see. What's fireman? My neighbor's a firefighter. Some of y'all think there's some sort of threat when it comes to, like, I'm hearing smoke, some sort of smoke. There's no smoke. Why do you think there's smoke? I don't know. An alarm could falsely go off or something. Okay. Because there's no fire. I'm also seeing like Arrested Development. You guys seen that show? Where Tobias, he's like, the fire. Like, I don't know how to like say it. But he always wanted to be an actor or something. He was like acting some shit out when it comes to a fire. But I don't know. There's no real fire. Okay. Oh, he said fire sale. I don't know. Somebody could be doing improv or whatever. Or trying out for I don't know, a show or something like that, Aquarius. Somebody needs a little bit of practice. Okay, because Tobias in that show, Arrested Development, that show was so fucking funny. But Tobias was terrible. He was not a good actor at all. But he kept trying, you know? And then one day he made it into the Blue Men group. Because he thought it was a group for sad men, but it was actually the Blue Men group. But anyways, I don't know. Somebody could be a little bit like Amelia Bedelia, Aquarius, or that's you, okay? Some of y'all could have a mindset where you're just like, la, 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 la. And you don't get certain shit, okay? Okay. Anyways, Pisces, last sign. Let's see. Let's get some channel messages, and then we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to watch this back and be like, what the fuck? We have Check That Phone, okay? Pisces, some of y'all, I don't know. I don't recommend going through phones because unless you want to hyperventilate and have a breakdown, don't do it, okay? Some of y'all could be checking somebody's phone, or somebody could be asking to check your phone. Hopefully you're faithful, okay? You guys heard about the lineman, Mike, on TikTok? You seen him? Where all the other linemen are like having to text their wives and shit, letting them know, babe, I'm not cheating. Because Mike was at the bar with some hoe. I don't know. Look it up on TikTok. I don't know. There could be some sort of scandal when it comes to a cheating situation. Because in that TikTok comment section, the wife commented, and she says something like, yeah, my husband's explaining this to me and our 2 kids. Like, what? You may see some drama, Pisces, okay? Doesn't even have to do with you, but it could be some drama online. You may be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Okay, but some of y'all could be wearing braids, okay? We also have fake gay girl. I don't know if you're gay, Pisces, or whatever, man or woman, but somebody could be a fake gay girl, okay? I talked about that in the Taurus reading. I think the last 48-hour reading I did. Someone being a fake gay girl, okay? So be careful of that if you're actually gay. Somebody may be just trying to use you as a, I don't know, an experiment or something, okay? Or don't do that to people, Pisces placements. Don't do that to people if you're not actually gay. I mean, I guess you got to start somewhere, but, just let people know what's going on with you. If you're not sure, say that, okay? We also have baseball. Some of y'all could be playing baseball. Let's see. And we have Girl Code Queen. Okay, so that kind of reminds me of like the bar. Some of y'all could be, or you could just be at I don't know, you could be drinking, you could be at, fuck. You could be at a house party as well or something like that, okay? You may be the girl with, morals, okay? And then we have IUD or something like that, okay? So birth control could be a topic. Some of y'all could have an IUD or be thinking about getting one. IUD made me fat as fuck, as y'all can see. But I also was eating a lot the past 8 years. So anyways, but some of y'all, I don't know if you are a woman and you're thinking about birth control. I recommend the IUD out of anything. Because you can, it is painful to get, but I would rather not be unmarried and have kids, I'd rather be fat, You know what I'm saying? So it's all a choice, of course, but if you are thinking about birth control, I do recommend the IUD. But you know, everybody's body reacts differently to certain things. So I had a good experience, Pisces. Some of y'all need to understand, if you're doing research on something, even if it comes to like a product or whatever, if Sally had a good experience, or Joe had a good experience, or you had a good experience with something, that doesn't mean that the next person's going to have a great experience. But, you know, you can either try it or not. So, I don't know. Some of y'all need to understand that just because you read a lot of bad reviews about something doesn't mean that it's a terrible thing, you know? And just because something's priced highly or priced high doesn't mean that it's of quality, okay? There could be cheaper things that are of better quality, but people don't see it as better quality because it's lower priced, you know? So something about that could be significant in the next 48, okay? So, anything else for Pisces? Let's see. We got hotel, okay? Some of y'all could be booking a hotel or a retreat, okay, in the next 48. Let's see. These are basically like monthly readings. I realize that because when I watch these back, sometimes I'd be like, oh, that happened for da-da-da-da, you know, and it'd be like a month later. But pay attention to the For You section on my channel. Let's see. What else? Pisces. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody like way older than you, okay? Or you could, even if you're a man, like you could have an age gap with somebody. You may feel like, oh my God, we relate so much. Do you? Do you? Or you could be seeing a couple like this, Pisces, with the age gap. You may be like, ew, what? Ew, gross. Like, imagine you being, I don't know, 25 and somebody's old ass grandpa who's 56 is trying to hit on you, you know, but you may, Pisces, it could be you. It could be you, Pisces. Oh, that's a cool colored car. Oh, that's my favorite color. I've never seen a car that color. That's my favorite color. The car was literally like this color right here. I've seen a car that color, but not around here like that. Anyways, I don't know. You may see something that is your favorite color or a car that you really like in a certain color. Okay. Anyways, but there may be a couple around you where whether you're a part of the age gap couple, Pisces, or somebody around you could be, you may see like, what are you doing with that old ass person? Or what are you doing with that young ass girl? You know, somebody could be kind of like a, you know, it may be weird to see or look at or witness. Okay. You may be questioning what is going on there. Why are you with that person? Okay. So that could be anybody, but some of y'all Pisces might be a part of that dynamic. Okay. Are you using somebody? Because I feel like there's a connection. Or do you really like them, Pisces? I don't know. Look, you see that? You see her kissing his old ass? I'm not saying older people can't be attractive, but it gets to a point, okay? It gets to a point. Sex shop, y'all are fucking this who's fucking this old ass man? You know what this is reminding me of? Share a 7. Okay, share a 7. And what's his name? Russell? Somebody's name could be Russell or Shara, but somebody's playing the game, okay? Somebody's doing something like that. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, Pisces placements, but somebody's doing the thing where, yeah, you might let them do, ew. You might let them touch you or whatever, but you know they're about to pass away. Oh my God. Sacrifice. You know somebody's about to, are y'all dealing with the Libras? Okay. Let's see. What the heck? Somebody's got a sugar daddy or something. Somebody knows they're about to be raining in money. Or, oh, It could be a man. A man knows that his sugar mama's about to, you know, get out of here. What the hell? Escaping family. Somebody's waiting. Y'all got Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with the Libra, Pisces. I don't know. Oh, there's a Robin. You got a gym. Some of y'all could be in the gym too, okay? Who is... And you see, it's like somebody celebrating, I don't want to say that, but like their last birthday. Not y'all. I don't think it's y'all. It's somebody using somebody for their money. Or like they know that they're going to get... Oh, somebody... Okay. You built different. Somebody's built different, okay? I personally, no, I can't do it. Okay? No. I don't want any wrinkly balls in my face. I don't want nothing that I don't actually like around me. So somebody in the Pisces reading is dealing with they'll do it. Or you'll do it. Man or woman, you'll let them do anyways. Okay? Somebody's doing something for a check. Or a house. Or a lifestyle. And they're getting a lot of money for it. Okay? Okay, well, like I said, you're built different. Some of y'all really do like this person, though, Pisces. Some of y'all really do like... You could be a man, you're like, I really do like this old-ass motherfucker. Or if you're an old-ass person, you could be like, I really do like this young bitch. And you know what? Let's pull some ending channel messages, because I don't even... It creeps me out, okay? But to each their own, okay? Oh, we have tie you up. Okay, somebody could be wanting to tie you up, Pisces, or vice versa. We also have stop eating at their house. Okay, we also have $200. Something could be $200. Mafia, somebody could be Italian. Okay, we have TikTok. Something about TikTok could be significant. Okay, and kind gestures will fix the issue. Okay, so something about you could be doing a kind gesture for somebody. And we have leaving a job. So somebody could be leaving a job. And we have ask for a refund. Okay, so somebody could be asking for a refund, or you could. And we have stinky feet. Okay, so somebody could have stinky feet. Let's see. And we have jail time. So somebody or hopefully not you, but something about jail time could be significant. Okay, who do we talk about that for? Scorpio, I think. Scorpio. And lastly, we have the name Jackie. Okay, so somebody's name could be Jackie, Jacqueline, something about that. Okay, but you guys have a good one. Thank you, Kesey, for being in here. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'm going to timestamp this shortly after. I am going to try to sleep, but who knows if I will. Because I took my B12 this morning so I could shop. I went to the grocery store at 6 in the morning. But anyways, you guys have a good one. Thank you, thank you. Watch for your placements. Remember, if you would like to become a member, it is only $4.99 a month. And then if you're a member, you get one free mini reading on me and access to all the other 21 plus next spicy encounter readings and the what's hidden and all that good stuff. Okay? But I'm going to rest my voice, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.